Coming up on LMTV at Oak Ridge.
Mr. Axine answers your questions about Oak Ridge.
A great idea for having fun at school.
And the good side of bacon in our Blue Zone update.
Get ready, LMTV at Oak Ridge is next.
Hey Linn-Mar, get your own Homecoming 2017 gear. Purchase your items online at the address you see on your screen. Then pick up your items at the Roar store at the high school during Homecoming week. Hurry, the deadline to order is Monday, September 25th. Go Lions!
This is LMTV, Linn-Mar Television. Oak Ridge, your news starts now.
Welcome to LMTV at Oak Ridge. I'm Ariana.
And I'm Evan. Time now for today's top story.
It's the new season of LMTV at Oak Ridge.
And we begin with a brand new segment.
LMTV's Elena has the story.
Welcome to the first edition of Ask Mr. Axine. We will be asking our principal some important questions about things here at Oak Ridge. Mr. Axine, welcome to LMTV.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the first question?
I am.
Okay. When do students need to have their agenda with them on a daily basis, and what happens if they don't have their agenda?
Well, thanks for asking. First, students need to have their agendas now. We'll have our teachers let the office know when students don't have agendas during Flex or OCM. And if you don't have your agenda, then you'll need to serve a lunch detention. That's actually going to start this week. If you don't have an agenda, you can go to the main office and purchase one for $3.
Okay. When will ID checks at lunch begin?
We don't know the exact date when they'll begin. Not all students have their IDs yet because they took pictures a couple weeks ago. But when those come in, we will let all staff and students know that we'll be doing ID checks at lunch. But until then, we're not doing that yet.
Okay. Thanks again, Mr. Axine. Back to you.
Thanks, guys.
A friendly reminder from the library.
LMTV's Claire and Gabriel have that story.
Picture this. You're in the library during testing working on a really tough question, and you finally figured out the answer.
Then, all of a sudden, a group of really loud people come into the library.
And guess what? You can't remember the answer to the test question.
It's called breaking your train of thought.
Don't be a train breaker.
If you're coming into the library, especially during testing, don't come in like a freight train. Be courteous and come in quietly.
Back to you.
Want to have fun at school?
LMTV's Ashna and Abigail have a great idea.
Join a club. It's that simple.
From sports to music and art and much, much more. There are so many different clubs going on throughout the year. There's something for everyone.
You'll probably meet people with similar interests and maybe even make a new friend.
Check out the activity board in the hallway and the activity bus schedule.
You'll be glad you did.
Back to you.
Thanks, girls.
There are plenty of chances for you to cheer on the home team this week.
Lane and Rhea are here with the LMTV Oak Ridge Sports Report.
This week, cheer on these teams here at home.
In the wide world of Oak Ridge sports,
Today, 7th and 8th grade girls soccer host Excelsior.
7th grade volleyball welcomes Prairie Black,
Tomorrow, boys tennis red host Regis.
and 8th grade football welcomes Franklin.
Thursday, boys tennis black host Excelsior.
8th grade volleyball welcomes LaSalle.
And 7th grade football host Taft. I'm Lane.
And I'm Rhea. That's this week's Oak Ridge Sports Report.
Have a nice week!
Three strips of bacon versus a banana nut muffin. Which has more fat?
The answer? The bacon has around 10 grams of fat. The muffin from a store or a restaurant has a whopping 30 grams.
In general, a bit of fat is okay with each meal because it helps you keep feeling full longer.
But too much fat, especially the saturated kind, can have a not-so-good effect on our health. I'm Maya.
And I'm Lexi.
With this Blue Zone update.
Here's what the lunch crew is cooking up this week here at Oak Ridge. Today's lasagna.
Try the pancakes on Tuesday.
A sloppy Joe sandwich will tempt your taste buds on Wednesday.
Thursday, it's pizza sticks.
And finish the week with a chicken patty sandwich on Friday. That's lunch this week at Oak Ridge.
That's it for this week's edition of LMTV at Oak Ridge.
From the cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Keep it classy, Oak Ridge. Have a great week.